It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. So Extreme.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch.
Well, the man never... When it comes to inflicting punishment on your opponent in a matchup like this, the superstars are only limited by their imagination.
A competitor must accept the fact this is not about wins and losses. This is about settling a rivalry.
Falls Count Anywhere is perfect for a superstar who doesn't want any boundaries.
That is press. Hammer it away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Suddenly we've got front row seat to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Gets the shoulder up.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Vicious, just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Oh, man, a KO shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh!
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive? By being fearless?
You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate manipulate you into playing it safe.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Lynch is going to have to dig down.
Becky Lynch setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got the disarmer.
Targeting the arm, holding on. That's one way out of the disarmer. Oh, back elbow.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Full head of steam, she's just continuing to mount this offense.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Shenandoah!
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Legs caught. Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer. Oh, man.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there.
Look at the arm through the table. This has become bedlam, crashing right to our announce desk.
Just barely making it out.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Looking for the pin. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few, almost none. This match just went to the next level.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Catches the kick.
Ooh!
Stops that offense from connecting.
All the way up. Showing the lead.
Set up. There it is. Shining Windsor. Lynch is done.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Not a good. There it is. Tapping out.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
Becky Lynch on the losing end of things here.
Not the result Becky Lynch or a lot of the fans expected here.
She just couldn't do it. Not tonight.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
And their opponents, accompanied by Liv Morgan, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. All set for action. And in this one, we see Kairi Sane and Asuka. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Roxanne Perez and Raquel.
Wrapping both arms, rings of Saturn.
The Pirate Princess walking the plank.
I don't think Kairi's
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Wow.
Man, what a hit.
Oh, God. Knife edge chop.
Using the foot as a weapon in the corner. This is dirty.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
What a reversal. Drop kick from behind. Climbing up the corner.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Blast off!
And it might slow down Sane for a moment.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Kairi Sane with a little power display.
Ooh, nice Alabama slam. I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. What a drop kick. She makes the tag.
And Sane able to counter. One forearm. Foot right to the belly. And now propped up in the corner. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Nice neck breaker.
Sane has brought this match to her favor.
Raquel's certainly being tested here.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Sane might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Ouch. A set-up mat slam. Kairi Sane with some good timing here.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, right to the leg. Hits the mark. Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb.
Corkscrew senton.
That might have
Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Oh, what a response. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oh, man. Boom. Dodges out of the way.
Placing her in the corner.
Here comes the Pirate Princess.
Kyrie Sane cleared for takeoff.
Sane elbow. Does that finish Raquel off?
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. Sane catches her by surprise. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Kyrie is plundering the opposition.
And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. Boom! Dropping the elbow. Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Grabbing the arm.
STO!
Big elbow. Drops an elbow. Bam.
Oh, what a kick.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection. Head of steam.
Some hip attack.
Goes into the corner.
Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope, ready for takeoff. Diving elbow drop. Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. Kyrie Sane from the top.
Insane elbow. Kyrie might have just ended things.
Into the pin. Two.
Stunner.
Ooh. Sane looking to put this thing away.
Locking in the anchor.
And she gives up to the submission here.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kyrie Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole, I'd encourage Dom to be even more ruthless than usual. Dom should really lean into his Latino heat side, that cunning, that ability to show his opponent absolutely no mercy. That's how Dom will win this and any match decisively. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. And Zagiri finds its mark.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Yeah, AJ finding reason to raise his confidence with that move. Phenomenal blitz.
Step up and Zagiri finds its mark.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Phenomenal.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Zagiri on the ear.
Ducks under and responds with a Pele kick. AJ pausing to soak up the adulation.
This one's all but over.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this.
How are they gonna get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. He's not even close to being done yet.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. No!
And completely missed the mark.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
And he retaliates. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Boom! Ooh!
And he gets set back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the... Here we go!
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Taking flight. You gotta love the lowdown.
Took a gamble. Once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Great ring awareness saved him.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And there's that innovative offense from AJ Styles.
Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the
Styles crash! Will it pay off for Styles?
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Connects with the phenomenal forearm.
Dominic in crisis mode.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic. But I wouldn't bet on it.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever. Looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
Here we go, the LWO ready to compete here in this one. Such a talented group of superstars coming together for a common goal.
They want to represent the Latino culture, want to represent a legacy in this business. The LWO is bigger than just these teammates, and that's what they want everyone to know.
Yeah, looking around at the crowd, and only fans wearing LWO.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Read that one. Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Well, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're
off the top. Whoa, what a landing.
trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Hit with the knee. Oof. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, the knee drop. Another knee drop.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Powering out at one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. McDonough telling his opponent to bring it. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Such physicality from Joaquin Wild. And tag. He finally made it. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
This could do it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, working on the arm. Driving the elbow. Elbow drop.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Oh, ouch. Oh! And he tosses it back in now.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
And he gets directed into the corner. Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Punch. Ouch.
Tagged in here.
DDT.
Spiked.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Joaquin Wild trying to start something that I'm not sure he can finish.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Yes, there's the tag. And that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
Battle really sent a message there.
Hoisted up, hooking the leg.
Samoan driver.
And right into the pin. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over. That's it. Call the match. Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
Hangs on and a truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
You got to imagine this match is a different complexion after what we just saw.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
He got out of dodge just in time. Oh,
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, stop. Wow, smash after the stomps. Sent into the corner. Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect. Ooh. Perfect chemistry on the same page.
Using all their body weight. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
From the top, double stomp. The submission specialist, McDonough.
Pain just painted all across his
Teammate stops the submission just in time.
Finn Balor tags in.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
A tough loss for the LWO here tonight.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today. Before this match starts, maybe some good sportsmanship. Maybe that's asking too much.
That's how you escalate the disrespect.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Brutal club.
And into the collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock. Oh my, down with authority. Hoping to end it here. And that was only a one.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Oh. Right to the leg. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew is not going to to let Orton come back from this anytime soon.
Rocking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shot. Clothesline. Uh-oh. What a counter.
And he was finally able to mount some resistance with that.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way.
Can he do it? Kick out just in time.
Somehow, some way.
Luthez press.
By Randy Orton.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
DDT. Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
Out of nowhere.
Drew is completely out of it.
And a kick out.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet, but you have to think that took a lot out of it.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Big elbow drop.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Uncorked a big punch.
Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner. Cover up.
Face wash.
I think it's time for a countdown.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And as much as they could have let the earlier disrespect get to them, they instead found the focus and drive to get the win here. Braun break.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in
has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
The dogs are barking loud
And his
tonight.
opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
The second-generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way. But there is only one superstar in WWE with absolutely zero fear, and that is Penta. Cool, calm, collected, all the above defines Penta.
And yet, this is a man who's as dangerous as they come in the ring. Penta walks to that ring as cool as a cucumber, well aware of the damage he fully intends to do every night. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Split blade! Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Oh. Oh, God. Overhand chop.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Braun got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
Braun dodges just in time. Timed his defense perfectly.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Here we go again. He made his point.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Caught the leg.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, this may end it right here, right? Canadian Destroyer!
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Off the rope!
Flip blade.
Are you kidding me?
Running leg drop. There it is.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And a ref can't even start the count.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Spear! Penta was out of it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. A kick out. I don't believe it.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Yeah, as that was... Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Wicked shot.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Close to ending it all there.
Look out!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
A little showboating for Penta. No! Crossbody
To the floor.
took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's gonna... Look at the height! You gotta be kidding me!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Penta might be looking to fly.
We're gonna finish it off.
Tom bomb! Taking a chance one more time. Featherweight takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at
Pinned.
turns it around and has the pin.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Oh! Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
For the sacrifice!
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Stops the kick.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Explosive assault from Penta.
Breaker needs to find that spark and round.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow! Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into code red. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Penta sending a clear message here.
Rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
Ron's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
Canadian destroyer.
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Package pile driver.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Cover. And it's all over. Penta gets it done.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Hey, please, Penta stands victorious.
There is no denying it. Penta continues to show out and stand out with wins like these.
Nobody else can do it like Penta. We just saw that fact in full effect here.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins!
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vacaire's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
There's the bell. Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Vaquer's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to...
A quick finish. Can she do it? And bypasses the pinfall.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Oh, that'll rock you. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Ooh. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
Look out! Down with the leg drop.
Oof. A challenging matchup here for Naomi. What can she do to get the upper hand, Corey?
Well, Naomi just needs to feel the glow and let her confidence carry her to the finish line. When Naomi believes in herself and fights with all her heart, she can be pretty unstoppable.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Such intensity from Stephanie. Ooh! My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Measured knee drop.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Stiff kick.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Right to the kidneys from behind. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
STF locked in. This could be a real problem. Victory won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Boom, kick. She could end it here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
She's looking to end her right now.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And then a leg drop.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Does Naomi have enough to kick out? No! 2 count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh. Great job.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
She pops the shoulder up and 1.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh. Great athleticism.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
And McCurr gets battered as her opponent goes to work. Drop kick to the face.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Draining all the energy.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Uh-oh, feel the blow. There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
Complete control here. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And Zagiri drops him.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And Naomi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
McCurr suffering a tough loss in this one.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Sophia.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight. No matter the place, no matter the odds, this gritty superstar is...
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain...
Nice escape. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Oh my God! Watch what impact.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
But he's some serious wear and tear on that leg. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Sheamus is willing to sacrifice his body in order to secure a win, but do you think he should play it safe here?
It helps to be cautious, Cole, but I see no harm in Sheamus bringing that signature fight of his in this match.
Soaring!
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Sheamus with a big shot there. Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is bringing the fight here. Not playing it safe, just doing what he does best. Fella.
And he slides him back to the mat.
A narrow escape. Boom. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
It's going to take a lot of fortitude to get out of this.
And he very quickly counters. Clothesline.
What impact.
Can he do it here? Kick out before the 1 count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Ooh! And a well-timed counter.
Sheamus showing you why he's one of the hardest hitters in all of WWE. My goodness.
Oh, did you hear that?
German suplex. That's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Stomp to the lower back. And the arms are trapped. Camel clutch submission applied.
It's locked in so tight.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner,
Not the plan Sheamus had in mind.
Sheamus has to be fuming right now. I don't know what more he could have done in the ring tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
If he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Well, somebody's career is going to change tonight. Here comes Seth freaking
sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing. There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Freaking Rollins.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Enziguri.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Seth Rollins always has a plan, always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, Seth's always thinking 3 steps ahead, and that'll surely place the odds in his favor in this match.
Soul kick. Slap leg. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And Seth's animosity is fueling him as he goes at CM Punk.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Face first. Set up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
The architect gonna have to design. How's he gonna get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. Rollins with that maneuver just proved he's as much of a menace as he's ever been.
Just ejected from the ring.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Oh, right into our announce table.
Sax puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to... Powerbomb through the table.
What was a fully functioning announce table is now debris covered with human bodies.
Costly attack on the announce table. Both superstars taking unbearable damage.
Oh, watch Rollins.
Phoenix splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, this was Seth's plan all along. This is what happens when you're mentally always a few steps ahead of the competition.
Super kick!
Seth Rollins may be looking.
Knee strike to the face. He answers right back.
He's looking to get back in this.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Ooh.
Soul kick. Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Getting set up in the corner now.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Kicks to the face.
Oh, man.
Good grief on your lights out.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Scout it and fire back with a punch straight to the face.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Punk and Rollins just lighting each other up again and again.
There is no stopping these two. If this lands, it's over.
What a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Nice plant. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope. Seth rolls through. Ooh, the kick lands. What a shot. Punk avoids that one.
Oh, right into a counter.
We'll be looking for a neck breaker here. Forward to the neck. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
No idea what he's planning here.
I don't think it's anything good for him.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Rollins looking to win this matchup.
A stop.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree.
The champion into the pin.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.